Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Sasha. I do a lot of beauty videos, unboxings and more. So if you guys are into that, then make sure to subscribe. And for today's video, it's going to be a super special one because I'm going to be going over the Glam Bag X. So this is the very first Glam Bag X. It's curated by Patrick Ta. So this is an upgrade from your Glam Bag or Glam Bag Plus, and it's for $55. You know, and it's a quarterly upgrade, so it's like every 3 months. Okay, so this is actually my second time recording this unboxing, so I didn't really exactly unbox it, but you know, I got to do it all over again. But this is more like a review, so a Glam Bag X review. So I'm really bummed out because I don't get to show you guys my impressions on it. The quality of my camera, I pressed the button, it was just one button and I messed up like the whole focus. And also my lighting was not so great that day, and you know what, it was kind of like a bit of a mess that day. Even my makeup, the makeup look that I did that day, I was like not happy with this. So this do-over was actually really good for me, and also I get to like go over the items with you guys and you know, try them on and give you guys more of a thorough like review. If you guys are interested to see how my Glam Bag X review is and how I did this makeup look. So I'm really happy how I did my makeup look. Actually, this came out way better than the first time, so I had a good makeup day, I guess. If you guys are interested to see how I came up with this look and for my Glam Bag X review, my honest opinions about it all, then just grab a snack and just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you guys before the try on is the Glam Bag X newspaper, I guess. It's pretty cool because it shows all the items that could be in your Glam Bag X, and it shows the prices and all that. I think this is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, it shows all the prices, and I just love the fact that it's in newspaper style. And they said, dropping May 2021, every quarterly limited edition Glam Bag X will be curated by one of the beauty biggest celebs. Hint, this May is going to be truly major. So what do you guys think is going to be the next curator? I'm like super excited. Like, try to make your guesses. Like, I was thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe Fenty Beauty. You know, it will be nice. Rare Beauty. I want to try more of Rare Beauty. That would be so cool. They haven't dropped any hits. Who's going to be the next creator? So the first thing I want to show you guys is the 111 Skin. And it's the White Dior Day Cream. Yeah, I got this as a free gift for, you know, being an Ultimate member. And I think some people got it even without being an Ultimate member if they signed up before the year ended last year. Yeah, so it comes with a little seal, and the texture of it looks kind of powdery-ish in a way. I actually never tried a 111 Skin before I tried this out. It's not that thick. It feels really good. Like, it makes my face really like soft, but not super soft. But it does have a perfumey scent. It doesn't smell bad, but it is pretty perfumey. Pretty hydrating and moisturizing, so I don't think it'll be very good for oily skin types. But for me, since I'm like a normal type, sometimes dry, this works really good for me. Also, I forgot to mention, this 111 Skin is worth $270. So, oh my gosh, the free gift. I'm so happy that I actually got it. Yeah, man, I can't believe how expensive they are. They are so expensive. I would not pay $270 for this. This is not worth $270, but it feels nice. Like, okay, I'll try it out. So there's 8 full-size items. So there's 5 Ipsy picks, or you know, Patrick Ta picks. And the very first one is by Huda Beauty, and it's a rose gold palette remastered. So this is so gorgeous, such a gorgeous palette. It comes with like a little see-through holographic kind of thing on top of the shadows, so you have to be careful you don't scratch your shadows with it, because that's what happened with me. Here's the shadows, and it does come with a mirror, and the color story is so beautiful, so romantic, so girly too. So right here are some of the swatches. And the mattes, I actually like how the mattes swatch more over the metal glitters. So for the metal glitters, when I first tried it on, they had a lot of fallout. And the mattes, they did have fallout too, but not as much as the metals. So I'm going to be trying that out in my little part. And I'm just going to put it all over my lid area. See, there's like a lot of fallout on it. So you have to make sure you tap it out. I love the mask. The mask is so easy to work with, but the glitters, or you know, the metals, they're very, even the masks, they both have fallout, like a lot of fallout. So the very first time when I tried this on my first attempt of recording, I actually used a brush on the metal parts, and you know, I should have used my fingers, but I used my brush and it did not apply well with the brushes. It would be a lot of fallout, but there is fallout even with the finger, but not as much as with the brush. Even then, I think this palette is so beautiful. I can already tell that I'm going to be loving this palette, and I'm like looking forward to trying more looks with it. I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, as in my foundation and my eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and for my under eye, I ended up using this doll face, so this hot pink color on my under eye. And then I just put some black gel liner by RSLE. Yeah. So I think it looks pretty good so far. And so this is how it looks. So I think it's so gorgeous. And I'm actually need to add an inner corner highlight. Let's go in for the 24K gold and just add that in the inner corner. So I like using my finger because I don't really have a tiny brush. Ooh, that is so pretty. Wow. Look at that. Very highlighted, like very gold. I think adding that gold to the inner corner really made my eyes pop. So now I'm going to move on to the rest of the items and be trying them on. Next item I have right here is by Pat McGrath Labs, and it's a Fetish Eyes Mascara. So this packaging is super gorgeous. I love it so much. Like, it feels kind of dry in a way, but at least it's not wet. Because you know, wet mascaras is very messy. So this mascara is not clunky at all. It gives that natural lash look. Here's the outcome of the mascara, and I think it's so gorgeous. It really grabs your lashes really good, and it's not so wet. It's kind of like a dry formula, but I think this mascara is so freaking good. Well, I love it, and I'm very picky with mascara, so. And I know it looks maybe slightly a little clunky, but that's because I added a lot of layers because I wanted more volume. Even with 2 coats, you can add like a little bit like fluttery, natural look to your lashes. But you can add more drama by adding more, you know, coats. Next item in my box is by About Face, and it's a matte painted lip color in the shade Last Goodnight. So right here's the packaging, and the color is super gorgeous. And so right here's the About Face matte painted lip color in the shade Last Goodnight. Applicator, it kind of has like that little tilt to it and kind of triangular, and actually really easy to like outline your lips. It's very hydrating, like it doesn't feel like your lips are super dry. It's so comfortable on the lips, and it has like that peppermint feel to your lips, kind of like a plumping sensation. So this color is absolutely so freaking gorgeous. Like, look at the color. I love mauve colors, and this is kind of like a dusty rose mauve color, and I think it's so beautiful. It's pretty long lasting, but it does fade out towards like the middle, but the color kind of like stays on unless like you like continuously rub your lips. I think if you weren't to eat or drink anything for like a long time, I think the color will last a lot longer. Like, it would actually stay from your lips, because you know, even from talking, it kind of fades out your lip products too. So I actually love this About Face lip product so much. So there's actually a new brand by Halsey. So Halsey is like an artist, or you know, a singer. So yeah, she made a makeup line, and you know, I am so impressed by this formula. I'm actually willing to buy more shades. The color is just super gorgeous. So this is the last item. This is a Patrick Ta item, and this is a Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush. So right here's the packaging, and the packaging is super adorable, very reflective, so you can use it as a mirror. So I got the shade She's Adorable, and this is worth $32. Okay, so right here's the blush, and it's like a beautiful peach color, and oh my gosh, this blush is absolutely gorgeous. So it has like that sheen look, natural glow, like a summer glow or spring glow. So look at this, guys. Woo, so peachy. So kind of go like this, very pigmented. So yeah, I did put a lot, but I'm just gonna blend it out and go like this. So it's very pigmented. Very pretty. So yeah, I probably put too much. Let me put some setting powder. Yeah, I put too much on that side. So I did add a little bit more blush than normal, but oh wow. I'm just gonna do my highlighter real quick using my Wonder Beauty highlighter. Okay, so right here's the result of the blush, and I think it's so pretty. I know I did put a lot. I put too much. like a little right here, but it's okay. But I think it's so beautiful. It has like that sheen glow to it. It's kind of, you know, like a glowy blush. It's not like glittery blush, but it's like a glowy blush. I think this blush is actually going to be my new favorite of mine. So I'm super excited to be, you know, panning this out for this following year, I hope. I actually forgot one other thing that Ipsy or Patrick Ta picked for me, but this is a Compass Culture and it's a Sonic T-Bar facial massage. Again, this is worth $58. So last time I did put a battery and it's still in there. So there's a just one AA battery, and I actually haven't had a chance to use this, like to put it like a good test, but it's very strong, like the vibration. It's supposed to be like facial massager. So yeah, it's very strong, the vibration. You can hear it too. It kind of sounds like a razor, huh? Or it kind of reminds me like, you know, going to the dentist and they're kind of drilling your teeth. Oh my gosh. But it's very strong, but you know, I haven't had a chance to use it, but I'm kind of looking forward to use it. Although this is actually the only item that I'm not super excited about, while everything else I am. So I'll still try it out because I actually love using my Rose Quartz facial roller. Oh, that's such a pampering thing to use. But this is something a little bit extreme because, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about it? Do you think it's like kind of like a gimmicky thing? Like, do you think it actually work? Maybe. But it is a bit overpriced too. But, you know, there's other brands that's kind of like $100, or maybe cheap brands are like $20. So, Alright, so those were my 5 items that Ipsy or, you know, Patrick Ta picked for me. So now we're going to go over the 3 items that I chose. First category items. It was a little bit difficult for me because I was stuck between a few items. Stuck between the IGK charcoal spray and the R&Co teacup thing, and I actually ended up picking the R&Co item. So this is the R&Co Teacup Peach Lime Kombucha Detox Rinse, and it's worth $32. So this is supposed to be really good for dyed or bleached hair. I love the packaging. The packaging is so freaking cute. And it says, consider this post-wash rinse your one-stop shine for shinier, healthier hair. It uses kombucha to remove dulling tap water minerals and peach leaf extract to prevent tangles, and vitamin-rich sunflower extract to smooth and nourish your hair from your roots to tips. So I actually haven't had a chance to use this because I only wash my hair like once a week. But yeah, I'll be sure to use this next time, and I'll let you guys know. I'll probably use it a few times and let you guys know like, oh, how this turned out for me. Probably in a future video when I review like several items. But I'm very excited to be using this. I love hair products, and you know, I gotta like take care of my hair, especially since I got it done like a few weeks ago. Like I keep mentioning, look, like the blonde is peeking through, that toner is fading out, and I barely washed my hair, I think 4 times since like a month ago. So the second category, it wasn't that hard for me. But I ended up picking this, and this is by Item Beauty, and it's a one-hit prime, set, and refresh. So right here's the packaging, and actually, you know, I tried it last time, my first attempt. The spray of it, it's kind of fine, but I think like towards the end, it kind of like drops a little bit, and it has like a slight fragrance to it. This is not supposed to have any fragrance, and it kind of smells like coconut. And also another thing, it's kind of reacting to my skin a bit. So in my first attempt, when I tried it on, it's kind of like burning my skin a bit, but after a little while, it kind of goes away. So I don't know, there's something in here, some kind of ingredient, and this is vegan and cruelty free, but something in it is making my face react to it. Let me know if it does the same thing to you. I think it might be the lavender. It kind of tingles, like it kind of burns a little bit, but it does go away. I actually really like the setting spray. The way it's set, well, it's supposed to be a dewy finish, and look at it. So this is how it's set. So I think it's really pretty. I love like dewy setting sprays. I love the dewy looks. So this is setting spray so for me. So yeah. Also another thing, I think Ipsy should offer more setting spray and also foundation products, man. We need more stuff, not just eyeshadow palettes and mascaras and eyeliners. That's like boring. We need more stuff. So good thing for Glam Bag X, but I think they should offer that in Glam Bag Plus too. Like another thing too, this is actually a spoiler for next month for the Glam Bag Plus. So for the March Glam Bag Plus, that's kind of upsetting because this is supposed to be a Glam Bag X exclusive. I guess maybe it's considered as an early access, but I guess maybe Glam Bag Plus is gonna get it. But I'm pretty sure that the Patrick Ta items and is not gonna be in the Glam Bag Plus. I don't think so, because then the Glam Bag X wouldn't be even special. Here's the last category for my choice item. It was kind of funny to me because the value of all those items were all different. I really wanted to get those scrunchies, but I'm like, I have too much scrunchies, like way too much. But then again, those scrunchies are so cute. But out of all of those, I ended up picking the Babe Lash, of course. I already used this twice, and I made sure not to, like, you know, get my eye. I just did my lash line. Like, not exactly close to my eye, but like just right on top of it. You know, one application, like, it's enough for both eyes. So you don't have to dip it back in to use on your other eye. And when I used it, I feel like a slight little like tingle. And it says there's some ingredients in here that may irritate your eyes, or some people might be sensitive to. Another thing I heard, this isn't really good for people with color eyes, because I heard that people have used this with color eyes, maybe they weren't careful enough, maybe they touch their eye with it or it drop into their eye, but apparently their eye color changes. So that's just something to be aware of. But since I don't have color eyes and I don't really care, I don't think my eye color is going to change into a lighter color, but that would be cool, right? When I first used it the first 2 times, it kind of has like little burning sensation, but I'm looking forward to how my lashes are going to be growing. So this is supposed to be like a growth serum, so the Babe Lash growth serum, and this is worth $120. So very expensive, and I think overpriced at the same time too. For them, this is the full size. Just wondering how long this will last, but I'm sure it will last pretty long. And also another thing, I'm gonna do a little progress stream to see how this baby works. So I'm gonna do a future video to see the progress of my lashes. I'm just hoping that this makes my lashes so beautiful, long and thick. So yeah. So that was everything in my Glam Bag X, and I'm like super excited about everything besides the facial roller. It's like something a little different. But yeah, for this box it's $55 plus tax. So for tax, it added up around like 60 bucks. So a little pricey, but at least it's like a quarterly upgrade instead of like monthly, compared to the Glam Bag Ultimate, which was monthly. Unless you want to skip, then you can do that. But with the Glam Bag X, I guess you're not supposed to be skipping in order to keep your Glam Bag X spot. So yeah, that's the thing. They don't want you to skip because it's an upgrade. It's like a special thing for being a Glam Bag or Glam Bag Plus member. And I really think it's worth like the purchase. Like, it's so worth it. Compared to the Glam Bag Ultimate, if you ever had Glam Bag Ultimate, comparing to that to this is, oh my gosh, this is so worth it. I'm not disappointed at all. Like, this is something, you know, that it could be compared to the Glam Bag Plus, because like with the Glam Bag Plus you get 5 full-size items for just 25 bucks. So that's really affordable, and you know, some months are kind of like pretty good, and I'll say it's really worth the 25 bucks. And for this being 55, I know it's a little pricey, but I think it's really worth it. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you guys think about the Glam Bag X. Were you guys disappointed? Do you guys love it? Because you guys already know I love it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!